Andrew, what's your favorite play right now?
Well, let me start with something that has been developing, and it's a work in progress right now that I want you to consider. I want you to consider the thought that municipalities all over the country are having significant problems. The problem is that the cost of capital has just gone up dramatically. There was a couple of pieces in the news just a couple of days ago about, no longer are these municipalities able to float bonds at the low rates they had before. The fact is that the insurance on these bonds, we've all seen what's happened with these companies that are insuring municipals. They've essentially imploded, and there's a question as to what's going to happen in terms of the insurance and the people's ability to or desire to buy it. But let me take you up close and personal to New York. New York is one of the only states, or one of the few states, they say, that has held up so well during this whole crisis of the real estate markets. The reason has been fewfold. Number one has been the financial markets have tremendous amount of money that flows through there, and the money that has been made over the years by people in that business has supported and they've been able to spend it. The second thing is that foreigners have been coming there, and the value of the dollar has been so low that they're coming and just, kind of a 2-for-1 sale right now in New York, right? Well, consider the fact that this is going to be the first bonus cycle, or the time in the bonus cycle, that those bonuses are not going to be there. As a matter of fact, estimates are somewhere between $9 to $10 billion of reduced spending capacity in New York State. The second thing is, if in fact we believe that the dollar has in fact bottomed and it is on the rise, which we are seeing. As a matter of fact, I think the largest rise today's market was something about the largest rise in the last however many months of the dollar. If that does happen, that is going to put a crimp in in foreigner spending in New York State. If you add all those things together, what I think you will find and we'll see over time is a real problem in the state of New York. And what we're looking to do is actually short the municipal bonds within the state of New York. The question is how to exactly do that is the problem. Because what we want to do is we looked at about 15 different closed-end funds that look like we can potentially short them, but the volume is pretty low on many of those. But stay tuned on that one, because I think that's a developing story.